Hello everybody, my name is Mark. We're back playing Expedition 33. Clair Obscur. I said it backwards this time again. Alright, HEXGA. He's a little excited to get into this. I'm excited, but I'm also quite tired from work today, so I might not have the energy. But I do want to play more, so here we are. That said, what are we trying to do? I guess we have to go back to Stone Wave Cliffs, I think it's called, over here. We have to finish HEXGA's quest. He's looking for his pet rock Flory that enables him to swim. Of course, obviously. What else would we be doing? There's nothing else to do, of course. That actually might be true, because we went back to Yellow Harvest and cleared that out. It awarded us with a record that we can play at camp. And I thought about this cutscene that played out here earlier when HEXGA took out a giant beastie, a Nevron. It was the serpent that was mentioned later by the Expedition 50 log. The serpent that took out the wheel that they were using to travel. The Ferris wheel. Which seems a little ridiculous, but given the context of the rest of the story, I guess doesn't, isn't too out there. Lune has leveled quite a bit, it seems. Oh, and so has Gustav. Actually, let's change Gustav's hair. Remind me to do that. Chat. I want to see 1,000 HP. What are we doing here? Probably the same thing. Whatever. I don't want to think about it too hard. Alright. I continue to not want to think about it too hard. Let's switch Gustav's hair to the curly, because we got both of these at the same time. That's very funny. He's just scratching his head. Man, he looks like he's a zoomer now. This is definitely one of the zoomer haircuts. Alright. Let's go fight this dude, probably. Probably? Maybe? Did we already fight this one? We did. This is where we came from. Right? Oh, no. We gotta... Did we warp to the wrong spot, maybe? Did I warp at all? I don't think I warped. I did not warp. Apologies. We're gonna go to the farm. Alright. 3 minutes in, we're finally where we want to be. It's fine. At least we didn't start any battles or anything. I knew we wanted to fight one of these dudes, which is why I was like, this seems right. But I was thinking about this farm. Oh, that's a loot chest. Enemy there. There's like a millstone. A grinding stone. What's over here? More enemies. Have we fought these? Is this where we came from? Probably not. A bit of a loading screen there. Emphasis on a bit. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard. There we go. And it seems like when you pop those, it gives enemies shields. Or something. Something's going on there. That's unfortunate because we don't got breaking rules now. Yeah. Oh no, now we do. She got the kill. Sick. I didn't realize that's how this fight was working out. It's resistance versus light. Although we're doing physical damage on Lumiere Assault now. Oh no, it's resistant against physical, I guess. No, that is light. Oh, that was displaying weapon type damage, which our weapon type damage is light. Apologies. Again, it's a new session, so let me catch up to speed a little bit. Are these the ones? I think they're weak to dark, so we probably should pull out CL. All right, let's see if we can dodge this. We still can. And we got an overcharge as well, so this fight's over.
For those who come after.
Cool. 2-minute fight. Definitely could have went a bit faster. Got a little lost in the sauce. Polished chroma catalyst is pretty good. Looks like they want us going in here. Ooh, it's a gestural merchant. This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling, says Jerry. But now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now it's time to trade stuff. We can also fight the merchant. We get a ponytail for CL, so of course we do that. Don't know if I really want to be buying the... Let's fight the merchant. Keep pressing the wrong X button. It's one of these two, I think. Let's take Meow. She has more HP. Give it a poke. One poke. It's burning. It's not weak to fire. Let's make it weak to fire.
Okay.
Jerry grows bigger. Oh no.
I'm ready.
He grew. Swift stride because it is on fire.
On fire.
Beautiful parry. Easy. You have defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. The Range-san. Rangasan? It is a new weapon for CL, so we need it. I don't know if we, like, need to be buying these, you know what I mean? I guess these are pretty good. Do we buy these? We can buy these. Oh, why do we need to fight the merchant again? It's funny that's an option. We'll buy the weapon upgrade, but... Okay, and this is the shortcut we saw earlier. Cool. I do like this outfit for Gustav. Let's play as Lune though, because she's not in the squad. Back to the farm. Little outhouse. It's funny. Let's just have a look at this area first.
Oh, lovely.
I like that everyone just has a light cantrip spell that they can cast whenever. What's around here? Climb across the wall. Seems like there's more down there. That might be a new enemy type. Let's climb across the wall, I guess. I don't know. Oops. I changed the camera so much she started going backwards. Oh, there's a flag. which is kind of what I was assuming. Abandoned and incomplete and trapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I do not exactly know, but I can certainly guess it has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more? Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment, I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly, in my weakened, incomplete state. Anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. We could potentially help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet if you find 3 of those lustrous rocks. Ooh, I will be magnificent. Magnifique. So you think this... There's a lot of dead expeditioners in here, right? You think that rock has sent them to their death? It did kind of... I don't know. It didn't seem one way or the other as to whether it has met other humans, I suppose. Sorry. It sucks that there's not really any value points for defense and luck anymore. On 2, at least. I don't even want to look at this page anymore. This page upsets me every time it has a ping. It's rather dark. Pretty cool. Can we go? No. We're going. This kind of reminds me of the underground in Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Just like aesthetically, I guess, a little bit. I suppose it's kind of like the Underdark in Baldur's Gate or D&D. Oh look, plenty of monsters there. It's a pretty standard cavern, really, but it's got some cool lighting going on for sure. I'm assuming this game does not have ray tracing, and if it does, it's probably, like, it's definitely not on right now. That man tried to knock me down. Big squad here. We should do the stabs on the orbs. Kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's do that until we have 3 points, and then break the rules on the lady. How do I undo this? Probably just Lumera assault the lady, even though she's resistant.
Let the ink flow.
And then... oh yeah, I guess I could use a point to at least get rid of that. We can do the burn on this one. It is resist because it's a rock type.
Careful, my own.
Easy peasy.
Careful, my hand.
Too early.
Let the ink flow.
Let's just electrify the lady. That was probably not the play there. In hindsight. It's telling me to use Spark. We're in Virtuose. This one's might even burn to death. Almost. Ooh. Stunned me. Kablam. Looks pretty cool. Bit of a longer fight than it needed to be. Does appear that this area might be just like entirely optional. I think I canceled my animation by like a little of a stumble there. Oh, it's like a boss. I don't know if it's like Rocher. Rocher. I think it would be Rocher. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I guess it is a boss. I'm not sure what to expect with this, but these guys are pretty easy in my opinion, so I don't know. Not to mention its HP is melting. This attack's hard though. Yeah. Well, it's only hard in that it's more than one attack. Okay, we got one rock crystal. We need 2 more for the quest, it seems. What's down here? I feel like I'm just like skipping areas. Oh. Oh, there's a door there. You think this thing sees me? I think it knows we're here. I mean, I hear it breathing. Sorry, I was taking a sip. Well, let's remove Mael, much to my chagrin, and heal the party, I guess. We probably should have fought more things before we healed, I guess. I'm surprised it even got stunned by the gun. I don't know if I really want to fight this thing, I'll be real. But here we are! Lumiere Assault! It's weak to light. Let's electrify. Okay, so it does not resist dark, which I thought it might be. Oh, that last attack. What's this thing called? Doesn't say. This is bad. It's a bad omen, perhaps. Is this thing on fire? It's not. It is marked. Let's resist the fire. Gold Chevalier. I was like almost buffering dodges into each other there. I'm surprised everyone lived, I'll be real. She doesn't have Does she keep her cards if she's not in Twilight Zone? I guess we'll find that.
Feel better.
He can from fire at the very least and deal light damage. And then she's close to mayhem. Let's actually rock slide here.
In full.
Okay, so she actually has full, so she can mayhem next turn. Okay. Oh, the item is behind it too. You can see it. It's so funny. It's very cool. Okay, she still doesn't have enough, unfortunately, to do one of the big attacks. But I think we still need to pop these cards now.
I saw your future.
In fact, it killed it just with that. This fight's over. And the music's picking up too. I wonder, okay, I was unsure if the music picking up there was part of it being low HP. The Perilous Parry. Oh my. Plus 1 AP on parry, but double damage damage received is double. That's crazy. That's a Perilous Parry if I've ever heard it. And you know who gets it? Mayel. Because she's confident. What are the stats on it? Speed and crit. It's pretty good. Oh, we have a bunch of new things here. Just spread the love a little bit. Why does she have an exposing attack? That doesn't seem good. No longer gain AP on parry, plus AP on getting hit. Right, I forgot that that was one of them. Some of these I'm just putting on to unlock. Play first. And then we need energizing attack on someone. Whoever attacks. Just put on Gustav. Alright.
Interesting.
Is it that interesting? It's chroma. This is more interesting. We found a new room of the manor. Examine. Oh. Oh, so it's just gonna be male, naturally. Oh, it's got one of those fragmented statues. We found a room. It's pretty cool. Very curious. So we have a kitchen and a guest room. Now we're playing Blueprints. Alright, let's get out of this death pit. It was cool. We have one chroma left, I believe. Elixir. So gotta be smart about what we're doing. Maybe I should have touched that flag. Or rested at it, rather. Kinda had a feeling this thing was gonna turn around. don't know where this goes, but let's-a go. This appears to be like a whole new area. There's an item over there. Kind of want to explore the rest of this. There's also that outside area. I don't know if that's where we want to be or not. Listen, I'm not scared of you. I ain't scared. Maybe I should be. Look at my HP. Oops.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
Oh, there's a third! Uh-oh, this is bad.
I see you all. Oh. Careful now, Gustav.
I'm glad I went for dodges.
Careful now, Gustav. Brace yourself.
This, we parry every day. This is a parry as well. Just do another foretell.
Chroma is flowing.
Mayhem the Rock. Pretty good.
Tiny.
Way too early.
Till the end. Eyes don't lie. Let us stain them.
Alright, that was pretty rough, but everyone survived, so can't be too upset. Probably should take a, a turn to healer or something, but... Even the water has like a painted effect. Almost. I wonder if they leaned in more heavily with the painterly effect. If the game would have been better or worse off as a result. Because it's kind of got like that Unreal Engine realistic aesthetic, especially for the humans anyway. And then the rest of the world makes up for that. Oh, is this where we came from? This is where we came from. Oops. Well, at least that means we've done like a lap. I guess I missed this.
What have we here?
I can barely even see this. Let's powerful
Let me help.
Chroma is flowing.
into wildfire. How much is wildfire? It's 4.
Time to take risks.
Into bad omen. Ow.
If I die, so be it.
You're fine. I should have done the other one, probably. But it's weak to it, so it doesn't matter. And then you can do from fire and heal a little bit at least. Did he get the heal off? I don't even know. I don't think he did. I had a feeling it was in the center somewhere.
What have we here?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think we might be kind of done with this little zone though, because I think we wrapped around this way first. And found the secret death hole. So is this like the way to go then? I don't know, because there's like a whole nother path this way. Is there? Yeah, there is. I'm just gonna use that. I don't know if we got the first strike there. We did. I think the powerful into AoE plays is pretty good. Although the fire AoE is kind of lacking at the moment.
Careful now, Gustav. Danger!
She almost killed herself.
Brace yourselves.
Kind of dislike this combo quite a bit. It's like really easy, but it doesn't do damage. It's kind of annoying. I want to. Okay, never mind. Just bad omen. She healed off that. Not that we need it anymore. How does one get over there? There is another flag.
Flurry is over there.
Sure. If you say so. Screw it. I need mail to be fast. Something like that. I'm kind of just putting numbers in places that look good. Nine points for Gustav, so he's gonna get the skill next. Very high single target damage, 6 hits, uses weapons element. That's pretty sick. 7 cost though. And then the question is, are we gonna save up for a 6? At this point, we might as well. Then for her, we definitely should spend at one of these 6s. So, very high single target lightning damage. Fire Rage. It's interesting. Oh, Crystal Crush seems kind of crazy. I think it's better than Rock Slide. Like, we're gonna use it the same way. Big point spend. And then the question is, do we save up for the 10 for her? Because I kind of really want to. High dark damage to all enemies. This Bad Omen's already carrying. If we just get this... I mean, it's carrying for, you know, AoE fights, I guess. I don't know, it might be overkill. Let's just keep not spending the points, though. I don't know. Why not? I kind of like her build right now. There is at least one redundancy, though.
I sense something scary.
Scary. I kind of want to go back to the farm because I feel like I didn't explore that enough. We still don't have our chroma elixir back. Yeah, there's loot over here that I just completely passed by. Oh, she just shoots out of her hand. She doesn't even get a gun. Yeah, I guess I just naturally take the long way around normally for these areas. Oh, it's all the way over there. Are you kidding me? And then I guess I just kind of just found where they want you to go. I'm okay with fighting these guys. So she can mayhem next turn. Sucks that I got hit on the first one. Beautiful. Dang. Wasn't ready for the third. I gotta read the messages a bit more. So she can mayhem. Pretty big damage there. That's not nearly the damage I was looking for. Shields its allies. A little late. What does she got? Everything's like 1 or 2 hits for her, so we definitely need to pop those. This might kill. Oh, we didn't switch her weapon. That's a pretty big mistake. Nice. Wasn't sure if that was gonna kill. Swap out seal. Sealson for Rangeson or Chetian. 5% health per foretell applied. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Well, that's what we're taking. What does this one look like? Oh, it's got a like a flail on it. I kind of want to see the flail in battle. We learned so many Lumina right there. It's basically saying, hey, you can change your weird Luminas now. Or your weird thingies. Some of these are so weird. She still hasn't done hers, of course. No, I just put breaking counter on CO. I don't think that's very good. Looking at it again. I was just kind of just looking at its stats. Let's just give her some attacks life steal. Seems good. We should do their Luminas though. You could just give her breaking counter like that. Might even save up for a 5th point for her, to be honest. Just put on roulette, which is kind of funny. Augmented first strike is kind of insane. We kind of need critical burn on him. Okay. Anything down here? Oh, this is where we gotta take the Luke guy. Yeah, you. This guy's just like Mips from Mario 64. The bunny you have to chase. Oh my god. I want to make sure I send it the right way, you know? We gotta get it through the gate. Are you kidding me? There we go. Now we need to get it go down. Not this way. I'll just loot right here.
Well, that will help.
And it's good loot too. Oh my god, this thing's kind of annoying. Oh, that is where we want to go. Why did I think it was that corner? Alright, we did it. Time for the funky mime music. Patonk! Summons another Nevron. What you got? Oh, you're not too bad. It's been so long since we've seen them that I kind of forgot how slow they were. We got a ice stain from this, so it's going to do increased damage on the Patonk. It's more so about the burn, I think, although it doesn't actually matter in that a lot of case. How do we want to do this? We need to build, so let's do Lumiere Assault on the ad. And then she can Bad Omen, because this is decent damage. Even for AoE. Wow, it's summoning another one already.
Let me flow.
It's weak to lightning. We did burn it. Do we need to delay it, maybe? It's only got 4. Kind of want to delay it, to be honest. How do we... I was gonna say, what am I missing for damage? I'm missing something. Alright, that worked out, at least. I didn't even really look at the weapon there. At least it's not a bad weapon, so we can just keep using it for now. Now, where was the thing? It was like up there somewhere, wasn't it? Up, excuse me, up there. Just a sneaky cough. I don't know if it's too much Let's Playing, but it's adding up. I need to drink more tea, perhaps. Okay, so there's a shortcut here that we could have took, or not that we could have took, but we can possibly open up soon? Question mark? I'm hoping we're gonna get to stone, and then SKA is gonna be like, oh, actually it does this, and then it gives us a whole new power. And then he just lets us swim on him anyway, or use him to swim across the sea anyway. That's a red item. I don't know if we've seen those. I'm doing them. It's a weapon for her. Mael. 260 weapon type to 217 weapon type. In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. That's kind of crazy. Oh, but Plenum is here too. When also new. What? On turn start of stanceless, switch to defense. Actually, that's kind of crazy. And it's ice, and it's our strongest weapon. Need to be paying more attention to our weapons, I guess. I wouldn't doubt if this weapon just leveled up somewhere. Where did we get this weapon? Can't tell. It's like a workshop. It's like a big screwdriver is what it is. It's a two-handed giant screwdriver. Okay. So I think that sufficiently explores this area. I did just like conveniently ignore the whole place by going through the tunnel. Okay. Then we find the cave with the next flag. Also, we got the 3 objects, so we can give it to this guy. Just need to jump across. Is this what you're looking for? Oh, Mistress, this luster, yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? I hope we won't regret this. I was gonna say, is there a third? It growls. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me, I'm perfect. And your end of the bargain? Of course, I've not forgotten. But surely you could first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss. Says the HEXGA. Don't mind if I do.
We can use that.
Auto shell. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. That's kind of cool. I don't know who'd want it. Honestly, get rid of SOS power for auto shell on Lune. I still feel like Lune is like the squishiest of them all, even though it's maybe not necessarily the case. Shiny, shimmering, glistening, exactly how I wanted it. Tell me about your mistress. Oh, our mistress, she is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does I have trouble speaking now? We passed the shrine to the paintress. Did you know who made it? Or do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No, a long time ago they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
So is the mistress
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
lieutenants? Okay, yeah, the man on the beach. I was just about to say, the weird doll girl with the eye, I think that's the mistress. It's like an alter form of the paintress or something going on there. Cat got your tongue. It says nothing else. Attack! Okay. Whoops. How do we want to do this? Honestly, just do that, and then we have no revives? Are you kidding me? Are we still... I guess we haven't sat down in ages. Whoops.
Let me flow.
Well then.
Feel the burn.
It does seem like these white enemies are harder variants of the originals. Ow. Ow.
Here's your card.
She needs to heal, because she can't die.
Not today.
Ah. Too early. Oh my gosh. This is a very tough. This is not going well. Let's just
I saw your
consume. She's doing decent damage. We're just like not creating a lot of damage or a lot of damage opportunity. Okay, well, CL has plenty. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh. Haha. Mael's here. Okay, it's weak to ice, at least. It receives break damage. How do I want to do this? I don't even know, man. I had a feeling it's resist to fire. She just died. It's that 3-hit combo, man. Well, at least it's right near a flag. I don't really want to leave it behind. I don't think we have to necessarily, but I don't know. We're kind of in a rough spot. We were kind of in a rough spot there. Do I want to try again? I think Mael helps a lot We need to take off Gustav for Mael, and everyone's level 22 now. I do think this thing is higher level than us as well, a little bit. It might be like 24, 25, 25, if that. Oh, we have to get this lore again. I mean, we'll have to.
So, does that mean the Paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Mostly wanted to save there. Actually, wait. All of her attacks are dark, it seems. Let's do that. Because we don't want her taking damage anyway. Let's try it again.
I'm waiting.
She just dead. She just dead. Okay, Mael.
A storm is coming. Let's finish this.
Big. Big damage. Mael's counter is gonna go huge, assuming we get them. Question is, how do we want to do this turn? I think we want to give the energy tint to Lune so she can theoretically get Mayhem off, and then we have to breaking rules here to rip the shields off. And then now we can Mayhem. Which will do some big damage because there's some ice charges in there. It protects again, which is very bad. It's gonna be charging an attack. I have to strip it of shields, which means I do that, and then we heal.
Okay.
Parry it!
I was gonna say, we cannot parry this attack. I have no idea on the timing. No idea. I don't know why I was saying it like that. It's not burning. It is marked. So we pierce, or pierce. I always want to put an I in there. And then we go for maximum stains. So we hit that, get a stain there, and then in fact it's gonna consume that to generate a light stain,
Thunder. Crack.
which is better. Big shields again on CL's turn, which is kind of bad. I don't know if there's anything she can even do about that. We have to double tap into attack. It still did so much damage. What the heck?
Can do it!
Revive CL again.
You can't leave us yet.
Thunder. Crack.
This is kind of annoying. As long as Mayal can strip it, it's fine, but if it tries for this attack again next turn, we're kind of screwed. So we have to use this turn as a heal. And we need Mayal alive. We need Lune alive. I mean, we need the both, but...
Careful now.
Huge parry there. The most perilous of parries there ever was. And now we can get the mayhem off. I missed the second hit there. It's not quite dead. It is. Whew. And everyone lived, quote unquote. That was a hard fight. That was one of the hardest ones for sure. But it was like a good pacing fight because it was either quick to lose or quick to win. Kind of. We got a lot there. That was cool. And with that, I think we'll end this video. We'll fast travel to the basalt waves here. Is that what this type of stone is? Is it basalt? I suppose so, eh? Where is this again? It's been a while since we were out here. Oh, I'm like falling.
Over there.
Okay, so this is where we emerge from the cave.
But I sense something scary.
And then there's an item over here. Let's get this item over here. How much more could there be over here? Again, I can't tell what they want you climbing up or not. All the lights up there kind of indicates to me like, hey, climb up here. Okay, this area actually might be a bit bigger than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be like a small path. Let's go back to the flag. We'll come back here at the start of the next episode, and then we'll go down that way, because I'm assuming that's the main path, and then this is some loot. So yes, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. This has been a lot of fun. If you are enjoying, click the like button so Lunade doesn't sink into the earth, and I will see you next time. Bye!